Hello, Merry Christmas to those who celebrate, and a Happy New Year to all. I'm recording this on the edge of a new year, so I wanted to take some time to look back at what's happened, to thank you all for being here, for supporting this channel. The fact that you're here means the world. The fact that you're watching this, the fact that you're following me, if you are, means everything. And to look forward to the new year and at some of my goals for this channel and what you can expect if you follow me here, either on YouTube or on TikTok. In 2023, I've read about 1,000 Spider-Man issues. They range from the 70s through to the 90s, as well as keeping up with the modern stuff. I haven't made videos on all of them because the effort it takes to make a video far exceeds the effort it takes to read an individual comic, but that will happen over time. I've also met some incredible people. I've done some incredible things that have really scared me and pushed me outside my comfort zone. I've rebranded in part because all of my files got deleted, and that was the only way I could salvage not feeling incredibly depressed. But I feel I settled on a brand and a color scheme that I really enjoy. It's been a great year with lots of activity that's very productive and lots of flat periods, and that's something I want to address in the new year. So let's get to that. What do I want to do coming in 2024? So I'm going to step over here and let the fancy graphics happen over here. So the first thing I want to do, and I said it right then, is consistency. The regular videos I make, the recaps of each of the issues, I want to try and make 52 of them. Now, ultimately that means one video a week. That might not be the case. I'm giving myself a little bit of leeway. Some weeks there might be more than one, some weeks there might be less than one. That's 0. But to aim for 52 in total over the year would be great, and that would secure happiness for me. I've never been very good at sticking to one individual project, so the fact that I've been doing this for over a year is incredible, but I want to create systems that make this easy for me to maintain and easy for me to keep growing and growing. I also want to try some new types of content. I've got some video essays in mind, some which are half written. I want to try and explore that sort of longer form content. I also want to try a few shorter things, little bits of trivia that I read in those comics. I want to be able to put together a little video of, hey, did you know this? Did you know that? Sort of little tidbits that you don't really notice as you're speeding through 1,000 Spider-Man comics. I also want to do some quizzes, interactive things like that. The second thing I want to do in 2024 is push myself outside of my comfort zone. So I was very lucky this year to be able to interview Erica Schultz, who's currently writing Daredevil Gang War. She's written for Hallows Eve. She has written for many, many years and many, many incredible comics. And that was incredibly scary to me. One day I will show you the original version of the interview that I recorded and the reasons why I needed to re-record my segments, because I was a mess. There were lots of ums and ahs. There was a lot of stress of, am I saying the right thing? Is she reacting in the right way? But I want to do that more. I want to make myself scared more. There are a number of creators that I want to reach out to see if they want to talk to me about Spider-Man. I'm not going to announce any of them until they say yes, because why should they? I'm a very small channel, and the fact that Erica did was incredibly lucky to me. But I will expect more of those to come in the new year, and some exciting ones as well. But I also want to get some more of the unknown voices, the people that you don't really associate with Spider-Man. I'd like to get them too. I want to appear on camera more. It's a scary thing to me, whether that's a short form, shooting myself on a video for TikTok, or more long form, standing in front of my desk with a nice background that I'm now blocking. This is the start, I guess. I now have a fairly decent webcam. I have some lights that I can set up so that you can actually see me. And I want to always be improving my editing techniques. I've done part of that in the year. Some of it you can't see. It's just I can do things quicker now than I could, which means I can create more videos. But I want to improve how I'm putting together editing videos. I don't want to ever get stuck in a rut. So expect to see me push what I can do editing wise and improve the videos that I'm putting out. Lastly, I want to build a community. I've been very fortunate from the very start, especially on TikTok, having people support me and hold up my work to other comic book creators. and that has been incredible to do. And I'm now part of a Discord with other creators there, and I want to expand what I'm doing in that community. So I want to reach out to those creators and see if they want to be on the channel, talking about their favorite Spider-Man moments, talking about the favorite Spider-Man characters or what got them into comics. And ultimately, it would be lovely to expand the followers that I have. I'm not here for numbers, I'm here for fun. I never thought there would be an audience for this kind of thing. It was literally, I was reading all these Spider-Man comics and I was like, what can I do with this? And videos seemed like the best thing to do. But I want to increase that audience so that I reach more people and I hear from more people and hopefully help more people. I want this content to be educational as well as entertaining. I want people to learn about Spider-Man comics that they've never thought about before. At the moment, we've been dealing with a lot of Stan Lee and Steve Ditko, which is the obvious ones, but eventually we're going to get to obscure Spider-Man comics that people haven't heard of. I have a number goal in mind. For YouTube, I want to get to 1,000, and on TikTok I want to get another 1,000, which will put me about 2,500, both of which I feel are conservative goals. Both channels are growing very slowly as I put out content, but that's where I'd like to be. I've really enjoyed the journey so far. I've really enjoyed the people that I've met and the people that have taken the time to comment on my videos. I'm really looking forward to the year ahead. And I don't think I'm going to be as consistent as I am, being so optimistically now. But we can look back next year and see how I did on these goals. What are your goals? Not for your channels necessarily, but what are your reading goals? Are you planning to read a new series, to read more of a certain character that you love? Please let me know. Have a wonderful new year. And I'll see you on the other side.